So examine the cause of regional disparities in economic development. Economic development in India. Regional disparities often act as hurdles to a country's transition from a developing country to a developed one. In the Indian context, regional disparities exist at different as well as multiple levels. There are interstate disparities based on income, human development indicators, and infrastructural development. Regional disparities in economic development are due to a number of reasons. Natural resources. India's different regions are endowed with different natural and human resources. Some states such as West Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, etc. are endowed with better mineral resources, while others such as Punjab and Haryana have better irrigated irrigation facilities. However, it should be noted that most of these mineral-rich states are backward also. This is because of the adverse terrain and topography. States like Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, and northeastern states are heavily deforested and have adverse geography for human habitation, urbanization, and industrial development. Many of these states act as suppliers of their mineral raw materials. So man-made and historical regions. The man-made regions for regional disparity lie in the neglect of some regions and preferred of other regions in terms of investment and infrastructure facilities. Apart from uneven distribution of geographical advantage, so historical factors that go back to the Mughal era and became prominent in British era have also contributed to regional inequalities. The British legacy, including agrarian impoverishment, drain of wealth, and zamindari system, port-based development around presidencies, etc., and aggravated regional imbalance. So post-independence policies. In the early years, post-independence India adopted the Mahalanobis model of industrialization-led growth. So neglected agriculture, which was a deliberate imbalance growth-based strategy. The growth pole strategy. The growth pole strategy adopted in the industrial projects like Bhilai Steel Plant, Bokaro, and Rourkela is instead of generating a spread effect, become edge land of growth. It is to be noted that in the absence of functional linkages with adjoining regions, the benefit of the growth pole and growth center will not trickle down to the other regions. Growth centers of an accumulated growth have done Gunnar's model's cumulative acquisition without spread effect at the cost of its hinterland. This is evident in metro cities like Mumbai, Kolkata, and Delhi, which struck up the potential of their hinterlands. The criteria for backward area identified and the solution offered were often skewed, while industrial backwardness and techno-economic parameters were focused. Agricultural backwardness and demographic backwardness were ignored. Post-liberalization of 1990, the growth could not become inclusive, and in the rural sector were sidelined. However, in the last few years, the government has actively engaged in inclusive development activities, providing the much needed push for rural infrastructure and development of backward regions. Thank you.